standing or somebody. There's plenty of seats if you prefer to seat, so feel free to take them. And I'm going to remind you all to turn your phones to silence or vibration so that we can enjoy these incredible performers today. Hi, I'm Ariadne Grace, and who you just saw was the Motherline, dancing to protect each other, our valley, the planet, our health, and mostly our children.
Woo! Yeah!
The Motherline came out of COVID. We needed to reconnect as a community, and it felt really powerful to have an intergenerational dance class, to which you are all welcome. It is free, so you may not use the excuse that you can't afford it, but you can say, I don't have the courage yet, which I hear all the time. And what I hope is by the end of today, you feel the courage to dance, because dancing together is our right. It gives us power, it gives us joy, and it keeps us connected. I am obviously a huge advocate for dancing together. I want to speak with you briefly, and I hope you will inquire and find out more about the vision that inspires the Motherline. It is a vision of rural reciprocity. And for fun, we're all going to practice saying that. Rural reciprocity. It is a combination of two words, reciprocity and prosperity. And for those young ones around among us, reciprocity, it's a balance. It's a give and take. It's the seesaw on the playground, where we're going gently back and forth, each taking turns having the most fun being high and then coming down, and we're gently rocking each other in a way that allows us to have incredible conversations, or giggles, or laughter, or plan for the future, or talk about how you're really feeling that day. That's what reciprocity is. And prosperity means we can meet our basic needs, which as a valley we have been up and down on for far too long. Motherline believes that we can have a healthy, place-based, local, planet-protective economy right here through arts and agriculture. And if you agree that our culture here in the Illinois Valley is largely founded upon arts and agriculture, please find out a way to play with us. We want you to enjoy and be connected with us and the party that is the Motherline, yes? Sylvia, you made it! Oh my God. Happiest thing ever. Awesome. All right. I want to say that at its core, reciprocity is about collaboration over competition. And one of the ways we're trying to realize this is collaborating profoundly with partners. That means other nonprofits who tend to work in their own silos. And we are determined to hold hands across those differences. So there are a few that are really important that I want to mention. They are IVCDO, of course. What will we do without our backbone? The Cave Junction Farmers Market, the cornerstone of our culture. KXCJ Radio, oh my goodness, our art and culture hub. The Southern Oregon Artists Guild, represented here today by Caitlin. The Dome School, who gives us this gorgeous sacred home. Yeah. And we are also partnered with you, the parents who bother to get your children here on time every week. I cannot extend enough gratitude to you, because when you get them here, they have a chance to succeed and learn all the things that an arts education has to offer. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So I want to introduce everybody to you. It's important to me that you know who the Motherline is. And I want to start with the leadership. The two co-directors of Motherline are Elisa Ocean and Cindy Palacios, if you guys would come out. All I can say, does everybody here know what efficacy means? Efficacious? If you're efficacious, that means you have an idea and you can see it through. I don't know two women who are more powerful than these two for their efficacy and all that are doing. Not to mention, they're like two of my greatest friends in the world. I also would like to come up, other leadership in the Motherline. I don't know if Iris Chinook is here, but Miro, Ila, Carrie, Dannon, Charlene, and Maki, you gotta come all the way to the front. And can the entire Motherline come out? Yes. So we're gonna do something here. We're gonna cast a little bit. You know how you seal an envelope with a wax seal, and then you push that metal thing in, and it's like sealed in the good old-fashioned old days before you just push sin? Well, we are forging a relationship with you all right now, like it or not. And that is our commitment to protect our resources here, our planet here, our children here, and the work we do in arts and agriculture. So I'm going to ask the Motherline to seal the commitment between you and us, that we are all in this together. We are all in this healthy, sustainable thing together. Here we go. You ready? Seal them up. Go for it, y'all. Seal them. Here it's coming at you. You don't even know what's about to hit you. Here it comes, and awesome. We also do not want to forget other members of our team, so important. Thank you, Sunrise, Justice, Kelly, and our beloved, beloved Trina. All right, so we're about to start the show, but we have to take a moment of intensity, and I don't apologize for it. We're going to acknowledge an absence. Because last year, if you were here, you undoubtedly saw her perform. You may not have known who she was, but if you did, you would have seen Sarah Kuhn, who was part of the Motherline. Sarah Kuhn is that person on the ship that is going down who keeps everybody together, who keeps everybody in it, and who sees the hole and figures out how to hammer that hole shut before the ship sinks. Literally, when there was nobody to put the roof on the add-on of this building, she was out there nailing on the roof. When we needed a mother to hang from a bridge to symbolize the state of our Earth right now with regards to climate chaos, Sarah stepped up. Sarah's daughter has been in RiverStars since she was like 5, and now I teach her and she's 14. She was the kind of person that I think we all go home and go like, I want to be more like her. Because she always made you feel understood. Not listened to, understood. No matter who you were. And no matter how busy or how much pressure was on her, she always found a way to stop and be present and look you in the eye and show you love. So for us to not have her dancing with us every week is a big deal. And so we're going to invite her in with us tonight. This little dance was made for us to help process the loss of her. It was a dance that was being taught to her daughter, and as I was teaching it, I kept thinking, Sarah is going to be so proud to watch Rosemary do this. And now as I teach her daughter, I know that that's our job, to hold her daughter and all the children who don't have that kind of love. That's our job. Our job is to love our children so much that we can love other children. And while I don't think any of us ever achieve loving other people's children as much as our own, that is my aspiration. Because that is what Sarah Kuhn did. We've invented a term called schooning, which is to allow your heart to be overcome with generosity. And I hope this dance helps you be schooned.
gardens speak for me when I am gone. Let them speak in colored whispers of all the beauty I have seen and felt and lived. Let them speak of how much death had defined me, how many hard seasons it took to make me a living, breathing thing. Let them speak of my seasons of growth and abundance, but let them also tell of my seasons of loss and decay. Let the soft, wet earth be a reminder of hardness that didn't win, of sadness that didn't calcify, of surrender that triumphed over resistance. And let the glorious, fragrant blooms speak of my life and its greatest lesson, that the beauty we make never dies. Come sit by my garden. This morning I emerged onto wet earth. It had been raining, and while it had been raining, you and I had been lying. And while we had been lying in the warmth, we had been falling into slumber with the thunder overhead. In the cave we laid down to the rain sounds on your window, intermingled with the blood rush of our love flushing us and you. Sleep joined us in the lamplight as a fire in a campsite, but we said no one to watch with our guard down. What a lovely hiding place that you have made to delay our parting. What a world outside to keep each other safe from. That's all that I want, darling. That's all that I want, darling. You hold me in the burrow, your brow furrowed and you're dreaming. time the flood comes and our blood runs cold and bleeding, you'd lie, would like, and in your arms I'd seize my breathing. With broken ribs and one last kiss, I would die. What a lovely hiding place that you have made to delay our party. What a world outside to keep each other safe from that soul that I want, darling. That soul that I want, darling.
and make complex, seemingly simple things. We are storytellers whose bodies convey secret hidden messages that only the courageous can decipher. So do not sit back, do not relax, sit on the edge of your chairs, wear curiosity for clothes, and experience a whole new way of being in the world. Woo!
Oh, I'm not letting you.
You are an exciting fiddle. Out there, I'm a shy quitter, but in here, I'm a brave quitter. Out there, I'm an exhausted critter, but in here, I'm an exciting critter. Out there, I'm a weak critter, but in here, I'm a strong critter. Out there, I'm a very exhausted critter, but in here, I'm a very, very excited critter. Out there, I'm a tired critter. In here, I'm a courageous critter. Out there, I'm a non-groovy critter, but in here, I'm a very groovy critter. Out there, I'm a tired critter, but in here, I'm a dancy critter. Out there, I'm an artistic critter. In here, I'm a dancing critter. Out there, I'm a shy critter, but in here, I'm a focused critter. Out there, I'm a boring critter, but in here, I'm a very exciting critter. Out there, I'm a very vicious critter, but in here, I'm a very loving critter. Out there, I'm a loud critter. In here, I'm even louder. Out there, I'm a good critter, but in here, I'm an exhausted critter. Out there, I'm a wild critter. In here, I'm a calm critter. Out there, I'm a playful critter. In here, I'm a dancing critter.
Out there, I'm a knowledge critter, and here I'm a strange critter.
Out there, I'm just a critter, but in here, I'm an artist.
Out there, I'm a very normal critter, but in here I am a groggy critter.
Out there, I'm a very jumpy critter, but in here, I'm such a nervous critter. Out there, people, I'm a groovy critter. In here, I'm even more groovy.
Out there, I'm a really shy critter, but in here I'm a confidence critter. Out there, I'm a procrastinating critter, but in here I am on time, baby.
Out there, I'm not a very energetic critter. But in here, I'm still not a very energetic critter.
Ah!
They're just birds, but their wolf-like howl goes in your spine, tingling. Ugh. And behind these little feathers and claws lie little children staring down at the world you adults have created, and just wondering, oh, just wondering how we might still fly. We know you've had it rough. The world breaks for no one. On and on it has been testing you, challenging you. But this mess you've made, there's really no excuse for it. No excuse for it in the world. Now, some might walk on by and accept the way things are as the way things have always been, but us art critters cannot be fooled. We know what once was. We know, oh, we know. Clean water that was not poisoned to drink, air that did not give us asthma, temperatures that did not drive us into rooms for cover, summers without fires, food without chemicals, and life without these dreaded phones. You go on and on about us and our phones while you keep on strolling. You tell us to get off of our phones over the top of your own. You have been sucking off the blood of the very earth that our own kin will need to survive. You criminals. You vampires. You adults. Woo! That's right.
Do you believe in vampires? You're not alone. Do you believe in vampires? There are many more like you. Have evidence you would like to share? See a void in the mirror when someone should be there. They have no use for velvet-lined coffins anymore. They're too close to your esophagus and waiting outside your door. They've slowly grown entirely garlic resistant. They make you sell your entire life to earn a living. Freeze-dried blood in the shape of little hearts. Say we're all family here on their business cards.
They lick the blood from their fangs, avoiding the sun. Find them in the shade where their business is done. They used to hide, but now they all gather in plain sight. When they're around, you feel like nothing you do has been done right. They'll make you feel small, not good at all. Emotional walls are sucking out all of your sunlight. Vampires.
You're not alone.
Do you believe in vampires?
There are many more like you. Have evidence you would like to share?
Say something.
See a void in the mirror when someone should be there. They keep calling and calling and calling outside office hours. You've had a dozen draining conversations about boundaries.
That's close enough.
They're too loud when it's quiet, too in your face when it's loud. When you actually need them, they don't make a sound. They've harnessed a power stronger than the sun. Cross your heart twice, stakes are high, be gone.
Act like they're giving, but really they're taking. Their presence alone will always feel draining. They're harder to spot. They don't dress in no black. They don't turn into bats, but they're thirsty for blood. They're all in disguise, hunger in their eyes. Scheduling meetings and wasting our time. Killing us slowly, we don't recognize. These smugly speakers are ruining our lives. Vampires.
You're not alone.
Do you believe in vampires?
There are many more like you. Have evidence you would like to share?
Say something. Say something.
See a void in the mirror when someone should be there. They'll tell you they'll give you the things
things you would like, with compromised morals or promising bite. They'll tell you, they'll give you the things you would like, with compromised morals or promising bite. They'll tell you, they'll give you the things you would like, with compromised morals or promising bite. They'll tell you, they'll give you the things you would like, with compromised morals or promising bite. They tell you, they'll give you the things you would like, with compromised morals or promising bite. They tell you, they'll give you the things you would like, with compromised morals or promising bite. They'll tell you, they'll give you the things you would like, with compromised morals or promising bite. They tell you, they'll give you the things you would like, with compromised morals or promising bite.
Don't be too terrified. It's true that the youngest among us see how you are robbing us of our future resources, sucking our watersheds down, acting and behaving as if you don't know we have finite resources for an infinite population. Well, if there's one thing we kid critters can still control, it's being our own weird selves and using our art to make you smile or smirk or delight or wallow or be inspired or get angry. See, us art critters are all about using our creative juice to get you folks to think more, feel more, do more. This is our valley, and RiverStars has been shaping it since 2012. How we communicate, what we connect over, and how we treat our forests and water and soil. That's our style, entertaining you with dances that inspire us all to be our very best, most original critter selves! Woo! The strange locomotion you see up here today, all the weird moves, edgy music, well, we critters need to be free with our bodies. We need to be free with our hearts. We need to show you how capable we are of making beautiful things, like our dances. We are an art family, and so we welcome the weird, if that's what you call originality. Every one of us is a cool critter with our quirks and attributes and talents. We find beauty in being fully ourselves, even if that is beyond your wildest expectations. We, your children, wish to inspire you to create beauty as well, and everything you do, in the way you treat others, in the way you treat our town, in the way we treat our planet. Because kid critters and adult critters can certainly agree. What is noble and courageous and effective and impactful is kindness and respect. These things give us dignity. They give us the power of our conviction that love is always a better way than hate. We do not need to act like jerks to get our points across. We are capable of having hard talks delivered with compassion. We are capable of having different beliefs and opinions and still uniting in solidarity to make our town, our valley, a better place. Woo! Maybe. Woo! Maybe. The best way for you to think of art critters is that we are essentially care critters. We care, and our caring informs us of how we hold ourselves in the world.
What's the matter with you, Anne? And how is your appetite?
Is feeling her pulse, taking her temperature. Then he looks down her throat and listens to her chest.
You must stay in bed for 2 days. If you do not feel better, call me, please. What's the matter with you, Anne?
I am already somebody's grandmother in a different universe. I press up a lifetime of unpaid work and dishes stacked high in cabinets, housing families of firebugs, staring black-eyed at plates commemorating a royal wedding. I am the heiress to mine and empire, drilling for love in my friends' chests on television. I'm a salesperson selling impossibilities. We're vampire families sucking the life out of each other. I just want to dress up as my own worst failures. I'm a rainy parade of umbrella turns and floats made of driftwood. I am a bearer of scar tissue, folded up like a flesh-colored flag. We are archives, heavy with life, exhaled in blood. We are weight bearers. We carry your shit to the end of our day. We are archives, searching the stacks for things left unsaid, and we pay with our lives for what we carry. Most of my friends already half dead. I am whoever I am in this sitcom I just stumbled into. I am every attempt to break the fourth wall, to follow the laugh tracks to the source. We are the nails in the hammer, we are the walls of the house, we are the hospital building. I am all those unsettling sounds. I have been eyeing the ivy, late at night I climb out. I've been watching the screens for those lost to be found. I am defragmentation of the whetstone of the knife. Learned it was never about keeping us all alive. Heavy with life, exhaled in blood. We are weight bearers. We carry our shit to the end of our days. Searching the stacks for things left unsaid. We pay with our lives for what we carry. Most of my friends already half dead. My friends were held up at gunpoint. I was held up by their arms. We are who they call disposable in no uncertain terms. I am who's taken a long way, who was followed by men. I am the keys and the fist, for they will follow again. I am old, rotten rust. I have been dying since birth. I was buried alive, and my I'm singing from the breaking of the heart.
There is a war being waged right now. It is between the Motherline that takes care of us, the RiverStars, and the whole of the way things are. The war is to find a way for us RiverStars to persist, to be a constant for our community, to be a resource, an outlet, a safe place. And the Motherliners have dedicated themselves to prioritizing us. And we honor that effort in reciprocity by being the absolute best we can be, by doing our best and by committing and caring for our art. You are a part of our journey. You are supporting us by being here today. And we invite you to enjoy all the Earth Day Cabaret has to offer. Play our sugar shuffle. Order yourself some food. Visit the donation box.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here with the Critters today. We have one last final dance to celebrate the coming Earth Day, and every day we work together to keep our planet safe. Woo!
if you were impacted by watching those kids perform, I want to invite you to talk to them about it. It's easy to think that they know that you loved it and appreciated it, but if it could be a conversation topic at dinner or after dinner or over the next week of what it means to have delayed gratification, what it means to work really hard at something for a really long time and not see any reward, and then one day out of the year get to give their gift to you, it really makes a difference in a kid's life. So I want to urge you to carry it through and on and forward, because as you can see, some of you have witnessed these young ones grow up into these incredible young artists. It's a gift that we have, so I hope that you enjoy it with your family. Really quickly, before we go party and eat lots of tacos, I want to let you know that there are 6 more performances at the Cave Junction Farmers Market. Each of the scenes that these young EverStars in will perform on one farmer's market plus a dance, so you'll all get to see their scene work that they created about endangered critters or critters that are threatened. And then on Mother's Day, if you want a really magical way to spend Mother's Day, come out and see The Mother Ground, which is an incredible dance film featuring Sarah Kuhn. And we will be there honoring our great mother and each other as mothers at Southern Oregon Artists Guild in May on Mother's Day. And all I have to say to these beloved parents is, for all the other information you need, you have but one task: read your email. And if you read your email, you will know so much more about RiverStars. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to introduce Kelly Bowen, who is going to MC us through the rest of the afternoon. Right now, we are back to taco time.